Wait, are we seeing the video first? Yes.
My daughter Mackenzie is a extremely determined, beautiful, intelligent, spirited young lady at 15. She's on the dance team at school. She's a big help at home with her brothers and sisters. Is always involved with friends. She's very caring. When I was pregnant with Mackenzie, I had many complications early on. She was 2 pounds, 11 ounces, and she came out screaming. She had a brain bleed. She had a hole in her heart. She fought from the get-go. She's a miracle. My mom calls her Angel Baby because we both really shouldn't be here. When Mackenzie first started having symptoms of Crohn's, she had major digestive issues. She was losing weight. She was very lethargic. She wasn't the same kid. We could tell that something was really wrong. The prompt care doctor that we have used to be our family doctor. And he's very familiar with us, and he immediately suspected Crohn's. When Kenzie got diagnosed with Crohn's, it was very scary. I had a lot of concerns about how it was going to affect her long term, maturing into being a teenager, from going into being an adult, being able to have children, what medicines and what they would do to her body, how many medicines were available, and what options we had. I would say the things that people don't realize with a chronic disease like Crohn's is that the patients look normal from the outside, and inside is a totally different story. Finding the balance of having a chronic disease and trying to be a normal teenager have become rather difficult mentally and emotionally on her. Mackenzie will push herself and push through to do dance and other activities because she wants to feel normal. And she says it to me all the time, I just want to be a normal kid. Being a caregiver, a mother of a child who has it is extremely difficult. Emotionally, mentally, sometimes physically, you just keep on trudging forward because you have to. We are lucky that there are resources out there and people who care, and the foundation that wants to find a cure. Finding the foundation has not only been a big support to Mackenzie, it has also been a big support to us as a family. The fact that the foundation has a helpline for these patients is amazing. Support groups, education, the way that they advocate for these patients, it has made all the difference in the world. Camp Oasis has become, and even for new campers, will become a home away from home, where they are completely understood, are treated normally. None of them feel like they're out of place. None of them feel as if they have to hide their disease or are afraid that they will be treated differently. They do a lot of fun activities like color wars. They swim, they go boating, they do crafts. She was more confident about her disease. She had made such connections with counselors and other people her age. If you would ask her, she would tell you she would go there every single day if she could. The foundation donors make such a huge impact because without their donations, these patients would not have the opportunities and support that they get and they deserve. Mackenzie is very driven, and through this whole experience, it has made her want to go to school to actually become a pediatric GI. Like I said before, my mom calls her Angel Baby, and really she shouldn't be here, and she's here for a reason. I'm proud of her every single day for fighting and for not giving up and for wanting to advocate, for mentoring younger children and others, for not being afraid to educate other people about what her disease is and why she doesn't feel good and why she looks normal from the outside and she's not on the inside. She's fiery and independent, and nothing's gonna stop her. She is everything I hoped she would be.